I'd like to share with you a quick little clever thing that will show you how your reaching can improve and how easy it is to communicate with the movement centers of your brain just by using movement and attention. Please come to stand and separate your feet about shoulder width apart so your feet are more or less parallel, and bring your right arm in front of yourself, and you can relax your wrists so that your fingers are dangling downward, and very slowly just reach forward a little bit. And you say, okay, this is how much I reach forward easily, as if you were reaching for that proverbial cup of coffee or tea. And now, as you do that small, slow movement of reaching forward, please turn your head and eyes to the left and notice, is there a change in your reaching? And you just turn to the left. What's easy? As you exhale, why do I suggest exhaling? Because it helps your chest to be a little more pliable, flexible, and that will help your turning. And do you reach further when you turn your head and eyes to the left? Let's find out. How about turn your head and eyes to the right as you reach forward and feel what happens? Is turning your head and eyes to the right, is that helpful to reaching? I have seen thousands and thousands of people that come to me because they're in pain. Often I find they turn their head to the right when they want to reach forward with their right arm. In other words, it's their habit, and they don't realize that that habit is contributing to the discomforts in their life, to their pain. Now, slowly reach forward and turn your head and eyes to the left again and feel, oh, are you reaching forward a little more easily? Now, notice when you reach forward, is your weight coming onto your right leg or your left leg? It can be either way. But is there one way that makes it easier for you to reach? Let's find out. Go ahead and reach forward, just easily, comfortably. You can rest anytime you like, and keep your weight on your right leg. And just feel. You keep your weight on your right leg, and you only do what's easy and comfortable. No strain, no stretching, no trying even, no striving. You'll find that when you don't strive and you don't stretch or strain, oh, the change can happen easily. All we're doing is combining attention and movement, and that produces awareness. And when you have awareness, you have choice. And now, bring your arm down, just rest for a moment, and just feel which shoulder is higher or lower. Would you say that your right shoulder, the one that arguably has been working, would you say that that shoulder feels lower or higher than your left shoulder? Now bring your right arm forward again. And now slowly, as you lengthen your right arm forward, just easily, allow your weight to transfer to your left foot so that your right hip comes forward. Is that different? And now slowly lift your right heel from the floor. You can keep your right toes on the floor, but lift your right heel and see how far does your head turn? How far forward do you reach now? That reaching easily has to do with how our entire self is connected to the reaching, to our intention to reach forward. And feel if your right hip can come forward and your weight shifts to the left, feel how far your hand is going now. How easy that is and comfortable. And now please stop and just stand. And if you're comfortable to close your eyes, close your eyes. If you're not comfortable, don't close your eyes, but just see if you can observe the difference in feeling after whatever this has been, 3 minutes maybe, between your right shoulder and your left, and the right side of your neck and the left side of your neck. And walk around your room for a moment and just observe if one arm feels freer than the other. Maybe some of these things, maybe you don't feel it now, but if you do this few minutes of a Feldenkrais lesson tomorrow, maybe you'll feel that difference. The Feldenkrais method is the most interesting thing I have ever encountered in my entire life. I look forward to seeing you again. Cheers. Bye-bye.